Aurelia has been the most desirable hand on High Isle. Oh no, that would be a slap in the face to her mother. And Aurelia's such a good...
好，走吧。
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll figure something out. I always do. I'm sorry, this isn't the best time. My friend Aurelia has a bit of a problem. Her mother has promised... Apologies. My name is Isabelle Valois. I'm an aspirant in the... Well, normally, aspirants only compete in one of the trials. If I can win all 3, the Knight Commander will be compelled to grant a... The 8 must have me in their hearts. My second just left my service, and the people of the Sisters take pride in our knights, the same as anywhere in High Rock. The Sapphire Tourney hosts their... I'm guessing it won't be that... Their martial somewhere on these lands, before they belong. Let's meet up at the castle library in the Knight's Wing. I've spent many an hour there studying up on... Of course! Drake, I'm sorry. I bet I came on a little strong. I've spent months preparing for the tourney. Sorry. It's a curse I picked up from my dad. A word from the... Aurelia and I grew up together. We've been close since we were very young, and... well... I can't... Nope. The tourney is only called every few years, as schedule and aspirants allow. I'm not sure how Tam's folk tourneys work, but here, each order sets a challenge. I'm not a knight just yet. That's why I'm in the tourney. I was a squire for years. That's a handsome question. I wish I had an answer for you. Go on, I'll catch up with you at the castle's library.
Bye-bye.
It's easy to find. Big room, full of books. Can't miss it. There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past, shall we? People left books open all over the place. How rude. Find anything promising? Let's chat. The book was already open. I bet my old second Burjo offered the same advice. Let's see. You're right. Looks like the Duforts had a holdfast there. Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was owned by the Duforts when we played there. There aren't really roads back there. But I remember a nice, wide path we can take. I'll see you there. I'm hoping we can beat the other aspirants to... Each of the captains have their own view on how to earn honor. I've heard stories that the Iron Knot's captain, Oralfeth, has slain... That's a funny thought. I don't think so, but we can ask her. The hilt...
好，那必须在
我不能直接穿过去啊。
可以朝往旁边上古路吧。这边走上去。
哦，所以刚刚是这边走上去吧？
对啊。
Oh, Madame Valois, you're too late. I'm here first. You cannot pass through.
I guess what he said. Sorry, Isabelle.
Hurry up,
It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. I'd best him easily, don't get me wrong. But blatant fighting between... Langley's first and last thoughts every day are about himself. He'll have... Remember, Aurelia and I used to play up by the ruin. There's a path around the...
Huh? Okay.
Here it is, just like I remembered, by the curved tree. The ruin should be at the top of the rise.
直接走就可以了。
This is it. The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt. That's it! Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Burjo arrive.
Careful there, Squire. Don't let the branches snap back.
我可以直接这样子吗？
Scratched my armor.
可以耶。
That hilt must be around.
就你还是得跟他讲话。
Get to work.
要跟随他吗？
I'm not sure it's chivalrous of me, but I hope that ours wastes the rest of the day looking for that hilt. We did it! Redheart's hilt! As a knight...
下一个去
I
走
assumed
石
the
堡。
Iron Knot trial would be all about
Those Indian
sword...
王吗？
Eight above, help me.
对啊。
They're artists and sailors. No, thankfully.
对啊，
They're artists and sailors.
我
They're
们
artists and sailors. We can meet up at the Navir Chapel.
要
The
回
entrance to the
教堂。
catacombs is in there.
要下101块，这是什么？
They give me strength. Of all the sneaky, dishonest... We've got a small hitch in this rope. The key to the catacombs entrance is usually... Drag, I
得
hope
到
not.
通往
The
地
idea of
下。
aspirants trying... Yes, let's split up. I'll go speak to the castle steward. I
然后
still
我
can't
去
believe someone took
办
the
公室
key.
问
I mean, they're
，OK，
not real pirates.
这种任务
They're
就
like... Yes,
丢
a
给我。
golden loot. The story goes that some years back... I'll be honest, this is one order I'm not likely to join. Let's meet back inside the chapel. The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
Oh, Mother. How could you do this to me? Thank you for assisting Isabel. I'm so grateful to you both. Aspirant Mortons came by not that long ago and told me he already had a honey... Oh! One of the other knights probably took it or hid it. Cheating! Isabel will not like that. She and I have been friends since we were very young. Knowing Izzy, she'll want to avoid even rumors she...
If you don't have an appointment to meet with Commander Jorvel, and I'm looking for a posting more interesting than pushing papers for Knight Commander Jorvel, or playing politics with snooty nobles, tell me, why should I give a key to the first... If you don't have... And I'm looking for a bribe. How unexpected. Most people...
好的吧？好，
了解。就是这边的东西可以收一下。
黑曜石哎，
I hope you've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Grenville probably made it deep into the crypts.
好客气。
These catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
Spider。
Hello? I say Langley, is that you? Help a fellow out?
It's Isabel
Whoever
Del
you
Wall.
are, I was here first. You got...
I'll try to help you.
No, I'm hiding. Just a moment. You won't get very far without the key to the deep crypts, which I just... Guys, it's such a pity to have to pull up on this task. Lady Rebellion is a treasure. Lovely to look at, and so well connected.
我只要想，那是超级大蜘蛛。然后，哦，绿色的斧头，很简。
旁边有木箱，有配方可以拿。
哦，这个斧头看起来好强。
Hello? Is that you all with my sword? Oh, you're back. Ah, very good. You know, I've always said... Yes, well, we're both sporting. Well done all around.
然后去刚刚那个底下。
And well played. Good luck to you all.
有南瓜哎
I've，never been this far into the catacombs. What a story
他
this
这边有
will
南
make.
瓜。
This And that... We've got it! Drake, let's get out of here.
La! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot. Come, follow me, away from this place. That ghastly mad spirit may return anon. Hark! I shall serenade you.
不要，不需要。
The Brenvale did enter these halls
他在我
with
哥
a
他
heart full of song. La, it did not take him long to hear the spirit's calls. Oh, he met the Mad Duke in combat. Oh ho! And they danced with swords all night long. La! Alas, Brenvale's skill was all for naught, and the quest went all awrong. Oh!
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt. Not quite how I imagined that would go. But we faced the Mad Duke. Good, except for the makeup of... Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers, and support spellcasters. I'm guessing it won't be that straightforward, but I'll meet you near the old Way Shrine just up the road.
挣点钱吧，过个街吧。
Ugh, I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete so we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The elders, I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Right. If I remember correct, I suppose in the stories knights are usually all swords and glory, but the druids have been here forever, practically. I think they used to be, but no, these days...
前面而已啊。
Get behind me, squires! Snag was here first! Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor!
他是粉。
All right. Seems like the director
有另外一个要
won't
是
work
身
here.
份。
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
OK。
Willibrew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems. Look at that branch there. Representing Spriggans, maybe? Careful there. A cat's paw. A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps. That old man. I know exactly how to bring... Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier. In the tail, the symbols on the pillars held the key. Like the cat there. A cat's paw. I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tail...
而且哪边收集啊？
没有。
采集躲猫爪花，之后会，这只是跟我们讲要采集，之后是不是就可以做东西了？
哎，你猜怎么找？
好吧，继续找下一朵。
不是你捡我会解。
好。
对，神作，你那时候等不久。哎，我真的飞过快。
哎，等等，可以抓啊？
不行，但是我可以召唤。
哎，我说这个啦。
啊。
baby。不行哎，哎，这可能是之后可以抓的东西。
抓宠物的吧？
对吧？
下个地点。
这个啊。这个吧。
这边。
姐啊。对啊，剩鸟的羽毛。对。后面在后面。
还好他有目标值。
You're back. Carrying. Looks like you found them. Just.
我怕，我差点按到那个不知道。
会怎样就弹
Cat's
开
paw.
而已啊。
Beautiful.
哎的。
Majestic
哦，你
birds.
放不会。
Right up until you're cleaning scat off the
会
dogs.
啊。会吗？好像不会。我点不到它。
That did it.
哎，可以进了，可以进了。
会，共同的，等座。
按了。
10之10。蝴蝶。做。
我要进去。
Can you talk to him? I'm all sweaty.
Oh, hello then. Figured out my barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there? Oh, yes. I hope it will be her. Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back? Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. Oh, no, that would be wildly inappropriate. Come here, lass. No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
哎，番茄。
在外面。
拿来晒衣服的吧。
We've got the staff. The moment I heard Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, all that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion.
Isabel! You've saved me! I'd better go and take my place. I promised Mother I wouldn't embarrass her.
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, it's tradition, Stendar help me. The Order of the Albatross requires it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isabelle Valois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Well done, aspirant Valois.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the Gilded Lute of Sir Brenvale.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the staff of the Wild Woods. After solving the wizard Erlebrew's puzzle.
Aspirant Valois, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isabelle Valois.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the eight.
Dame Isabel, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience. You did well, Isabel. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, she was amazing! I am so proud of you. Dame Isabel, what a nice ring to it.
I've known Isabel, Dame Isabel, for many years. Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The knight, for acting as Dame Isabel's second during this year's Sapphire tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks.
What a day. I suppose that just shows what determination can get you.
Thank you.
Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I still can't get used to it. Dame Isabelle Valois. I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley. Ugh.